What's up, tech enthusiasts? You ever wonder why we never hear about superhero accountants? Probably because they're too busy saving the world one spreadsheet at a time. But today they're putting the calculators aside because we've got a whirlwind of tech news that's more thrilling than finding a forgotten pizza slice in your fridge. So buckle up and let's dive into the digital deep end. First off, the stock market is buzzing more than a hive of caffeinated bees with its latest tech fluctuations. If you're into numbers that dance around more than the pixels on your screen, then you'll be glad to know indices like the Fear and Greed Index are providing the drama you secretly crave. Sure, following stocks might not give you the same rush as gaming on a maxed out rig, but hey, for some, this is their version of esports. Speaking of gaming, there's this Windows API called DirectSR, which is the matchmaker you never knew you needed. It's setting up graphics-heavy games with tech like DLSS and FSR, ensuring they play nice together for your visual pleasure. Meanwhile, Apple's taking a hard look in the rearview mirror, scrapping their car project after realizing the road to electric and autonomous vehicles is bumpier than expected. And for those who enjoy courtroom dramas, there's a spicy case where advertisers are tossing a class action lawsuit at Google, alleging it's a monopoly in the ad game. The judge is like a referee in a techie boxing match, approving some jabs and dismissing others. And if you thought that was enough legal action, think again. Google's bracing for another antitrust trial courtesy of the US DOJ. It's like watching a legal version of Groundhog Day. While we're peering down from the sky, Varda Space Industries literally dropped their W1 capsule from orbit for our viewing pleasure in glorious 4K. It's not your usual YouTube cat video, but it's got that falling from space edge that keeps you glued to the screen. On the foggier side of Apple's decisions, there's a mystery about why they'd chicken out of some Curb Your Enthusiasm-inspired skit that slipped through the cracks onto YouTube. The word awkward doesn't even begin to cover it. Meta's CTO is playing it cool and talking smack about Google like they're in a techie high school drama. It's all about Android XR and beef over restrictive terms. I mean, who needs soap operas when you have Silicon Valley, right? And Apple's not just about cat and mouse corporate drama. They're bringing the 3D movie magic to their Vision Pro with films that'll pop out at you like a jack-in-the-box. On the news front, Wired spilled the beans on some Cornell and Technion geniuses who created a digital worm so sneaky it can trick AIs into oversharing, kind of like that one friend who can't keep a secret. And in the accessory world, Amazon's getting straight up sassy, slapping caution labels on some seriously scratch-prone iPhone cases, telling customers to check twice before committing. Flicking over to IPO land, Reddit, a social site of near-infinite rabbit holes, is eyeing a lower share price for its public offering than previously thought. And Microsoft? They're sorting out some hiccups with their Edge browser update. Pro tip: when your browser acts like a diva on stage, maybe try replacing its metaphorical microphone by tweaking some settings. We've swirled through some hefty tech tea, but let's pour one out for design inspiration as Microsoft hosts its Internal Design Week. Who knows, perhaps they'll share a sneak peek of something that'll make our digital jaws drop. And if you're a hardware aficionado, keep an eye out for newfangled gaming gadgets like the ASUS ROG Ally, which promises to smooth out gameplay like a hot iron on a wrinkled shirt. With all this tech turmoil, let's not forget to touch base with personal finance, where everything from credit cards and mortgages to investing is getting dissected and delivered on a platter of convenience. Because let's face it, who doesn't want to make friends with their finances? Whew, no wonder superheroes stick to tights and saving the day. Keeping up with tech is a full-time gig. But as we power down today's roundup, remember to like the video. If you found a bite or two of useful info, subscribe for more tech talk that skips the jargon and hits play on the fun, and smash that bell icon so you won't miss a single slice of our digital pizza pie. Till next time, stay charged and chuckle on.